Hey friends, Mr. J here with MrJRelationshipCoach.com, here to give you your weekly dose of vitamin J. I'm actually in my closet. I'm getting ready to meet somebody for lunch. But I want to jump on real quick and say that, for those of us in relationships, we go from a passionate love in the beginning with all the adrenaline and these, chemicals that are getting released in our brain. And we go from a passionate love to a compassionate love. And then unfortunately for some, they go from a compassionate love to more complacency. So I just want to give you a few life hacks to kind of spice up your relationship a little bit. Number one, simply a creativity jar or an activity jar. Basically, you and your spouse or your partner put some notes in it. It could be anything. I want to sleep in an extra 15 minutes this week. I want to watch a certain TV show. I want a 2-sentence letter from you that's heartfelt. It doesn't matter. And then periodically you go into that jar and then you honor each other's wishes. The next thing is send a random text. Now, since this is not a life text, it's not about, dropping Joey off at band or, picking Lucy up from piano. It's something, maybe spicy, maybe intimate. Or it could even be something like, 7 o'clock tonight, I have a surprise for you. And that surprise could be anything from a baked good to, what have you. Wager, so many times this fun betting, it adds spice to a relationship. This could be anything from, I just sent grandma a picture of the kids. What do you think she's going to respond with? Or, I bet the next time the next commercial comes on, it's going to be about, who knows, a medicine. Little fun bets. They should not be anything, serious, which leads me into my next one, which is trivia. Trivia is wonderful, and it brings a couple together. Staying away from politics and religion, and unless you guys are on the same page tightly with those topics, but staying away from kids and politics and money and religion and so forth. Something fun, something funny. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Another thing you guys can do is put on the refrigerator a support chart. And what happens is every time you or your partner gives you support or speaks your love language, you each get a little sticker. And then once you have 20 stickers, you have to reward yourself with something fun. And the last thing I'll mention is a prompt and a behavior. So for instance, every time the phone rings or every time the doorbell rings or for every time the sound comes on your phone with a text, we have to give each other a kiss. Or it could be anything. We have to hug each other. We have to quickly give each other a compliment. Could be. These ideas are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to connect the two of you together. They're supposed to create memories. And really, it doesn't take much to build the passion back in your relationships. After all, pebbles make mountains and raindrops make seas. So I hope you implement some of these into your relationship. And for those that are not in a partnered relationship, you can try a lot of this with your kids. And if you don't have kids at home, you can even do these to yourself. Surprise yourself. Have fun with yourself. So this is all about making life, making relationships, even if it's the relationship you have with yourself, better, fun, interesting, happier. So until next time, I hope you implement some of these. Feel free to reach out to me for any questions, and God bless. I will see you again soon.